Years ago, Dave, Spencer, and I used to have a channel called Mechanical Mashup. Now, Dave has been kind of bored during COVID and decided he was going to make butter, Dave style. Never thought I would say butter was something that could, threaten your life with equipment. But, anyways, have a watch.
With the whole stay-at-home thing going on right now, everyone is trying new things. Gardening, baking bread. One of my good friends posted this video about her making butter. I'll put the link to her video in the description. Now it looks tasty, but I am super lazy and I can't see myself shaking a container by hand for half an hour. I am, however, not adverse to mortal danger and potential structural damage to my house. First thing I need is to turn down a small section of a scrap metal round bar I had on my lathe. Time to throw around some heat. Okay. I always feel like Superman when I bend steel by hand. Now we're going to bend it back. Now for the assembly. I'll attach the arbor. I 3D printed this ring to help secure the jar. I'll need a strong back to help hold the jar down. I can cut these rods to a more reasonable length for safety. I'll chuck the arbor into my lathe. I'm using this roller stand to support the long end of this contraption. "35%, that's important, whipping cream goes into the jar and we bolt it into place. We are going to try 200 RPMs. This is not happening fast enough for me, so let's see what happens if we speed things up to 325 RPM. That's a little wild. I'll try adding a bungee strap to hold the end down. Still a little sketchy. Maybe I'll add some weights onto the stand to hold it in place better. Now I'm firmly terrified. Look at the lathe shaking. It's literally moving my house. Now in literally under a minute, I saw some white liquid coming out of the jar. Not good, I hope I didn't crack it. Turns out the lid was unscrewing itself somehow. Only a few drops of cream escaped. That looks a lot like butter. Into the kitchen now, and the instructions say to rinse the butter off with water. Now for the test. It's really good, but I'm not sure the taste to danger ratio has a positive payout. My wife, however, says it is totally worth the risk.